Well, yes, amidst the market volatility, defensive names like NTPC Power Grid have been doing well. In fact, given the fact that they have a steady business model, plus the dividend yield augurs well for these counters, and this is something that Jefferies is also pointing out. In fact, they have brought in a fresh report with the title Decade of Growth Ahead, and that tells you the kind of positive stance that they have on the entire power sector. Their top picks remain NTPC as well as Power Grid, and they've also initiated coverage on Adani Transmission as well as JSW Energy. Now, they point out 5 reasons why they are very positive about the sector. First, they believe that the renewable energy growth will continue at the robust pace. Secondly, they are expecting there will be a revival of the thermal capacity addition as well. And moreover, they are talking about new policy changes coming in the transmission as well as the distribution world. In fact, for transmission, they flag out how the growth going forward can be at the rate of 15% going forward versus 5% that we have seen over the last few years. And lastly, they are also talking about the green hydrogen build-up, and that should augur well for some of the companies. Now, specifically coming to the companies, well, for Adani Transmission, they say it's a play on the forward-looking distribution amendment. Given the fact this is the largest private player in the country with a market share of 22%, they stand to gain going forward. And with the positive development and the murmurs that we have heard about the Electricity Amendment Act as well, which is going to be tabled in the Parliament session, which is going to start today as well, this is something which will augur well for the company. For JSW Energy, they believe that there is a bit of play regarding green hydrogen that can work out, but separately the fact that the company is looking to make deep inroads into the renewable segment also is something that should support their earnings going forward. They have an underperformed rating when it comes to Tata Power as well as IEX, but other than that, they're quite bullish on the power sector.